Hey there, today I'm gonna show you in Cryptoblades how to sell your characters, how to buy stuff, and most importantly, how to transfer stuff from one account to another if you would like to start a second account. Let's say the following scenario. You just did your final fight, and now you level 1 character, you just don't like it, you would like to get rid of it. You get your roughly 0.5 skill earned for free. Now how do we sell it? We go to market, click on list NFTs, click on show characters, and then we can see the 4 characters we have. Let's say we would like to get rid of him. We just select him and click on list character. Multiple important things here. Number 1, there's a 10% price increase to whatever number you type. If you type in 2.5 skill, it's going to be listed for 2.75. There's always going to be a 10% increase of whatever number you type. How do you know for which price this one sells? You can do 2 things. The complicated one is join the official Discord and then take a look at the marketplace section on the left side. And then you just see that like a level 1 character gets sold for like 2.5 to 2.8 skill, depending on who lists it and when and so on and so forth. But that isn't really showing you anything. So we go to characters.cryptoblades.tools. You can also use this for weapon and check the price and elements of those, but we would like to sell a character. Now we have a level 1 water character and we'd like to sort the price by low to high. The lowest ones sell for 2.75, and if we check the stamina, they were also just used for 5 fights. So if the lowest one sells for 2.74 and we would like to get the lowest offer, we gotta do some basic math. Because whatever number we type in, there's going to be a 10% extra fee put on top of that, right? The 10% tax. If this character sells for 2.74, which is 110% of the price they typed in, and we would like to solve this for X to get like the base price we had, we just gotta do this real quick. 2.74 times 100 divided by 110. So they typed in the price of 2.49. We would like to get our character actually sold and not be stuck here for like a week. So we select 2.48. Then confirm it in MetaMask, costs roughly 10 to 12 cents. And then you can do 2 things to make sure that your character actually get listed. You can see the ID number right here, 67705. The moment you confirm for the second time, this character is going to disappear from this page because it's listed on the NFT marketplace. Now that he disappeared, we can click on search NFTs and click on search my characters. And he's going to show up here. In case he doesn't show up and you're in the Discord server, you can see that right here, my character got listed. Level 1, has the ID and the skill. I don't know exactly why it was 2.73 listed for us, and over here it shows us 2.72, but that doesn't really change much. The moment your character gets sold, you don't get a notification, at least I didn't. All that happened to me was up there in the balance number, my balance got updated and I got my money. Keep in mind, because there's some other human out there who buys your character, there's like no time for it to happen, but while talking, yeah, somebody bought that. And if you think about that, we used this character for 5 battles, which gave us 0.5 skill. We sold it for 2.48, so we roughly got 3 skill out of this character, and you can purchase one of them for like 2 point something. Look at this marketplace and check the stamina, like this guy over here. Buy him for 2.86, do your 5 battles, hope that you win all 5, and then sell him later on. That way you can kind of farm money, and actually you might want to do that. Now if we go back to Plaza, we can see we have 3 out of 4 characters. That's how you sell your characters. The same is true for weapons, the exact same process. Now to the part of how do you transfer a character or weapon from one account to another. I happen to have 2 accounts, so in MetaMask I have account 1 and account number 2. If we go back to account 1, you can see I have 4 characters in here, and I already sold my characters here and went for like 4 lightning ones. But let's say you didn't do that yet and you have like 2 water ones, 1 fire one, and a ground one, and you would like to have like 1 account only for lightning characters and 1 for only water characters. That way you only gotta buy 1 single good weapon that you can use forever. You gotta make sure there's at least 1 spot open to the account that you send it to. If I had 4 out of 4 characters and you send over a 5th character, it doesn't work or it doesn't show up. One of those 2. Just don't even try it. And in order to make space, you gotta sell them. So you will click on the market, click on list NFT, click on show characters, and then select one of them and the price. For that, the first part of this video explains you how. What you would do is you go to the cryptoblades.gitbook.io page, and over here tells you how to trade your character. First thing you gotta do is click on this link over here. This took me like a minute to figure out, but this one is actually a link to a page on BSC Scan. And here's what we want to do. We click on connect to Web3. The first time we click on this, which is up here, you gotta connect to your MetaMask account, gotta click on OK, and then it will tell you connected. You might need to click this exact same button one more time in order to actually connect, but it's going to be green and it will tell you connected. And now we scroll down and search for option 12 and 13, save transfer from and save transfer from. This guy tells us that number 12, so the upper one, is for characters and the lower one is for weapons. We gotta put in 3 different things. We gotta put in the from address, the owner's address goes here, the receiver's address, and the token ID. So for that, we go back to the character we would like to transfer. Let's go with this guy. Here's the ID of 65800. We can mark that and copy, or you just type it. I mean, it's 5 digits. Go into the page, put in the unit ID, go into MetaMask because this is account number 1 and we are logged into account number 1. We copy our address up here, copy that and enter it in the form at the top. And now we go back to account number 2. You can see it goes back to account number 2. Copy our address here, enter it over here, and then we select write. The important thing is when you click on write, make sure you're back in the first account because you send it from the first account to the second account. And the person that sends something gotta pay the gas fee of 10 or 12 cents. So we make sure we're in account number 1, go here, we click on write, and then afterwards you just confirm into MetaMask and your character shows up. Now for me there's no point in doing that because I would just send it back after, but that's how you would do it. You can do the exact same thing when it comes to weapons. I think you're not limited to weapons in your inventory, so you don't have to sell any of them, you can have hundreds. But make sure when you use the write form, where we use number 12 at the moment for characters, you can use number 13 for weapons. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you got any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Links for everything mentioned in the description down below as well. Hope you have a good rest of your day and take care.